it's been nice to see you over in Bret's these last couple nights. A lot of the people that came over to watch Lycan get ripped the fuck apart have been pretty cool. We're glad to have you guys in the community. Thank you for letting us milk your cow. Milk, milk, moo, moo. Bret's been having a great time. If anyone hasn't gone and seen the last couple days of the settlement, this is a settlement we missed. We've missed this Bret. Bret has a new toy. And when Bret gets new toys, the whole community gets giddy. So if someone can please put Bret's, the settlement in the chat, please. And anyone that isn't subbed up, please go sub up to the settlement. Bret has a new little toy called Lycan. We now call him Lickin' for various reasons. But that is Bret's. Thank you, Sugar Crits. That's Bret's new toy. And it's been quite fun the last few days watching Bret wallop him around and smack him around a little bit. And Lycan, honey, listen, Bret hasn't even given you the tip yet, babe. Not even the tip. He's maybe, flicked your nipples a couple times. He's maybe like licked your earlobe, but he hasn't even begun to even put his tip near you. So if I were you, Lycan, I'd back away slowly into the bushes and find a new community, because Bret's going to tear you and your little soft pudge boy body up. Let's see who this is. I don't know who that is, so they're not coming up. Sorry. Okay. So Lycan, if I were you, now that I know a little bit about your backstory there, bud, and can we talk about this whole sex during the lunar cycle thing? That is just crazy to me, son. And I'm going to sound like Bret saying that. On golf, don't make me take your lunch away. I don't know who that is. So, and you can tell me who you are in the private chat. That's what you can do, because, yeah, no, sorry. Now you made me, it's, so this whole, Lycan sex during the moon thing is fucking crazy. I've never heard of such a thing. Listen, I don't know who you are, and you're not coming up. So if it's Rada on another account, get fucked. Thanks. So the story is, I just learned all about Lycan over the last few days after he joined my panel last week. And you can sit down there all you want. You can stay. So I learned about Lycan this week because Bret decided that's his new chew toy. And I found out why Bret calls Lycan wolf pussy. And wolf pussy is because Lycan says that dependent on the lunar cycle will allow him to fuck you a certain way. So he will either be able to fuck you better on a full moon rather than no moon. And I just think that's fucking insane. I've never heard of it in my almost 40 years of living. It's just nuts. And maybe Rada and Lycan should try to meet up and compare notes on how to get women, because both of them seem to have a hard time with the pickup lines and shit. And both of them just come off creepy as fuck. Rada, you're not coming up, bud. Sorry. Tiny Tent said, that's where he went real quick. Okay. Went to go get loot. Oh, maybe it's not Rada. Maybe it's what? I know you don't want to kill my camera.
No, I was just making sure everybody got their talk in. Do you know who 1-800-Fraudbusters is?
I do not. I do know that they came over. I think they're from.
That's one of That's one of Lycan Legion's biggest trolls. They got quite a bit of Lycan Legion content on their channel, so you might want to sub over there.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm bored because Exiled on, so I'm going to peace out. Bye, guys.
Bye, Cindy.
Bye, Cindy.
Yes, I did sub because I don't know them like personally. We just they just started coming around to Bret's channel recently, and they brought all their friends. They clipped some stuff from here and they clipped some stuff from Bret. So they've been hovering around this community for a few days.
Yeah, Fraudbusters, like I said, they got quite a bit of context on there that can tell you who all's beefing with Lycan over in his section.
Thank you, Sugar Crits. Fraudbusters link is in the chat. So anyone that wants to go over there and sub up and see what we're talking about, Lycan came over to my stream last week, and Bret has found himself a new toy to play with. So if you guys enjoy the Bret when he has a new toy, head on over to the settlement and sub up because, like I said to Lycan a little bit earlier, Bret's just licking your nipple, sweetheart. He hasn't even given you anywhere near the tip. So just be careful.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm starting to flatline this panel later.
Thanks, Exiles. I appreciate it.
I'm lost.
You're lost?
I'm lost. I have no idea where I am. I got distracted with all of Cindy sadness.
Right? Oh, there's my team, the Patriots.
Yep. That's right. Bruins got spanked last night by those tampon Lightnings, but that's all right. They still got the best. They still got the best record. And look at this. I'm parked next to one of them ex-wife remover thingies.
Ooh, a wood chipper. The next wife removal machine. Very nice. Fraudbuster says, I had to take care of something, but I heard my name mentioned. I can say that I had a lot of Lycan stuff on my main channel, but Wolf Boy struck it down with 8 strikes, but I will repost stuff soon. So everyone.
Damn you, Wolf Boy.
Are you okay? Are you dying?
Oh, I was yelling, damn you, Wolf Boy.
Wolf Boy.
I was angry.
Have you ever in your entire life heard of somebody performing sex better when it's a full moon?
Not really.
Ben Holden says, "What's up, Willie?"
Yo, Benny Ho, bro.
Penny says,
Benny.
"They love your content, Fraudbusters."
Benny Ho, bro, Bendejo. I mean, then again, we're not fucking wolves, so how the fuck would we know? We're just regular old fucking peon humans.
Listen,
so.
I am 39 years old. Okay, I have never, in all of the sex education that I have had, in all of the years I have lived, and the people I have spoken to, and I've spoken to a lot of people, I've never heard that somebody can perform sex better because the moon is full. That's preposterous.
Yeah, but like you're not Bella from Twilight, so you know what I mean?
I am sparkly and glittery sometimes, but
right?
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
I don't know.
Ben Holden says that Lycan is a pink poodle. I, honest to God, thought he was gay. I must have some fucking crossed wires in my brain because I swear to God, I thought he was gay.
What did Ben think?
He said Lycan is a pink poodle.
That sort of kind of fits.
Right?
That seems to sort of kind of fit.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny. He is gay. He has been with guys. Oh, see, there we go. Handsome Willie. Big Skunk said he had sex. He had a girlfriend that liked sex in the cemetery. That sounds very spooky. I hope that nothing other than one bone rose from that occasion.
That
yes,
friggin'
I saw the GIF. I saw the GIF. Thank you. I'm not going to show that
airport.
One. Say it again, Willie.
That friggin' airport sex is some crazy shit, huh?
Airport sex? You mean airplane sex, like Mile High Club?
No. I guess the only time Lickens got laid is when he bought a plane ticket, and then. No.
He didn't though. What I heard was he bought the plane ticket, flew across the country, and then displeased the woman.
True.
Yes, he couldn't get it up. He had a half chub, and that was it.
Well, maybe that's completion to him. Maybe her displeasure is his pleasure. So,
like a little water.
What do we know? And then also, I guess he had to go to the homeless shelter because her boyfriend came home. So, That's pretty freaky.
She told him to leave, and he instead of getting a hotel, evidently because he's cheap or can't afford it because he spent his entire load on the fucking plane ride. He had to go sleep in a homeless shelter until he flew back to wherever the guy is from.
All I could say is thank God he's a wolf, because he shapeshifted the minute the boyfriend turned the knob on the front door to the house.
Oh yeah,
he shapeshifted into a fucking wolf and then ran out the back door and freaking off he went.
I don't know though, that middle part of his stomach there I would fair to say he can't run very fast.
Yeah, he's a pudgy little pudger.
He kind of reminds me of the Pillsbury Doughboy. Like, I just want to go, woo,
right,
right in the belly.
I am just tickled pink. Speaking of pink poodles, I am just tickled pink. And not to be weird or anything, but if you look closely at his belly button, it's a perfect frown. It's just frowning, like, I'm sad to be here.
Fraudbuster says Lycan is called Mr. 46% Man for a reason. I had it on my channel, but he struck it down, of course, but it was hilarious. Maybe Bret would like to have it. That's awesome. I don't know what. So Mr. 46%, is that because that's the ratio of how much he can get hard for only 46%, less than half of a chub? That's hilarious.
Yeah, but hey, nowadays you can be anything. So our 46% could be his 110%, right? So,
right.
I mean, you can be a shim or a wolf. You can be whatever you want.
Now listen, Willie, I did hear it was a special day today. Well, it's a special day for two people. I will personally say hello and happy birthday to Tyler Durden. I heard it was her birthday today, I think.
Yeah, I saw Tonic and German dude saying happy birthday to her.
Oh goodness.
Too funny.
I've been really excited, Willie, like I said, to see Bret back to his normal vile self with his new toy. How about you?
Absolutely. And I did love that last night, and you touched on it again today, that Bret's just tailgating. He's just having a cup of coffee right now. He's just loading. He's not even tailgating. He's just like loading the cooler in the garage. He's pre-gaming before the tailgate. We haven't even got to the stadium parking lot yet. Savvy, look at I was just shouting you out. I can't see where I'm at here, but right there, baby. I know the tampon lightning fucked us up last night, but boom.
Bink says that last year, her and Potnick sent him Chinese on his birthday. Did he?
A 1-800-Fraudbusters person is not in any way unbiased. They release videos going at me in particular for some reason because they're some kind of triggered Karen who has some kind of something against me. I don't know, some kind of chip on their shoulder.
She's pro Granny.
Yeah, well, they've like found clips that were like years in the past and putting them up on their channel about me.
Right, and who
to try to like paint me in some kind of bad light when it's like I was dealing with some assholes, and it's like that. I'm not the bad one. There's assholes out here. That's just what happens.
I don't think people care about what happened 2-3 years ago, to be honest with you.
Right.
They care more about what happened with